it.
They don't need this money. Like, they're just doing this. Why are we fucking? I have to merge, you shit-ass blue car.
Like, bro, I don't get paid enough. I have to
Like,
deal with
why
people
did
that
you get over here?
don't
Why
do
is
their.
there more
Oh,
construction at Lansing? God damn it!
Based.
We
She's
just
having a good
built
time.
this fucking road! I'm so immeasurably angry. I've never been more infuriated by a series of fucking Coens. This road was just built. I want to hit him.
yeah, I don't get paid enough. People don't do their jobs. I could just go work at McDonald's, make more money, and probably have people do their jobs. So, yeah.
It's like a 50-50. Holy, rotate by the Reinhardt.
Oh, are you voting right now? Shit. I'm not recording that.
It's fine. I haven't said anything.
Wait, I gotta make
I'm
sure.
just kind of looking over to seeing what I want to say.
Streamer mode has been yeah, shut up about streamer mode. They can fucking see my contacts. I don't care.
Oh, first off, someone just like sit on this high ground. It's a very good angle. We don't need to give that up. Also, when we're on Domina, you can quite literally start up here. You start up here and drop depending on what they're on. 5 minutes starting on the height is always pretty solid unless you're on like a Ram or Ryan. Shinsei is not a real human.
Starting to come.
This guy needs to like, what is he doing on Reinhardt?
Messaged me and was like, Paul wants me to go on tank, is that okay? And it's like, I think, because he's supposed to be, like, he's GM, right? Home Dog should not be getting dipped by my, like, diamond paid peaked tank player then. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know how Shinsei isn't running this lobby, but that's okay.
I think I tried to top it up to, like, he's not warm, but, like, I was scratching my head a little.
I mean, it's not a bad
Really good
problem to
domino
have.
ult. I'm just putting this on 2x until I actually see something. Because you guys just stepped after the diva left her team alone, so good job, I guess. I just want to see like actual mistakes, but this other team's kind of making all of them before you guys are able to make any. Okay, wait. Now we can finally have something. Alright, so we're holding close. By now, it is... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Alright, it's been 3 minutes. They probably... We should have a relatively good guess that they probably have built their ults by now. If they haven't used them already. Which they haven't. Like, we should know that they have, like, Blizzard and OC here. This Blizzard should not catch anyone. Because we should be anticipating the fact that they're going to walk at us, they're going to try and like put up a wall, or they're just going to try and like freeze our tank. Because yeah, they just walked in a straight line at us. I kind of fucked up the freeze. Still catches someone though. And like we just kind of lose off it. Like we should not be playing this stacked on this like aggressive an angle if we know that they have ults. And that if we don't want to use ours first. If we waited here and just like windowed the second they tried to do anything, or we used Bastion ult before when they tried to push, it'd be fine. But you can't hold aggressive if you don't want to use your ults. Now hopefully we just like full step straight up to Archway, which it looks like we are. And now we just sit here for the next 3 minutes and win the game, surely. We pop an early Bastion ult, they can't do anything. They just did not shoot your ammo. I guess that works too. Because this could have been way really, really bad. Because they swung this correctly. That's a really good domino ult. But we need to be really aware of this OC. Because, like, they haven't used it yet, and it's been 5 minutes. Like, we know it's coming, so we need to be ready to use shit for it. If they shot your OC, Nano, or they shot your ammo, that Nano OC should kill, honestly, 5 of you. But I guess his name's Potato for a reason.
I made me laugh. That was awful.
It's
Yeah.
fine, it didn't pick up. It didn't pick up, you're good.
Considering
Oh, hello,
I
else,
know
whoever else
yeah,
joined.
you're right. He did say potato for a reason.
I'm here, but only temporarily.
It's fine, I'm only here until 4, so you're gonna be here probably about equally as long as I am.
And I'm
Yeah.
recording.
Okay.
During this game,
Yo.
right? Just to double check.
What?
Wait, huh?
Is Cadence in on this map?
Yes.
am.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
I just wanted to
think
make
this map
sure.
went
'Cause
Poorly.
I just
though.
wanted to make sure since she's only going to be here for a bit.
Yeah. Also, the second this Mizuki ult goes up, everyone step out of it. If your BAP is sitting this far back, you all just need to step out and just try and live. If when you're inside it, your BAP can do nothing to help you. Oh, I can't control my camera. I'm bad. And now we're just split. So I just die on point at this point. Or you two need to get out or die as well. I'm gonna hope we're switching. 2x. Okay, we're not switching. Don't just throw your ult when it's 2v5. I'm moving on from that fact.
Also, the plan for that fight was to use Bastion, but I got slept before the fight even started by flanking Ana. So, that didn't go to plan.
Yeah, so with Bastion ult, use it before they've done anything.
I didn't know that Ana was behind me, and I just caught asleep.
Yeah, but right here, like this is actually a good time for a Bastion ult. It's while your team's walking up is when you want to use it. But also, if you have Bastion ult, like in this team comp, Bastion ult is probably like always going to be the first ult you use because you build it so quickly. We're dead to Mei again, I guess? How are we dead to Mei? We shouldn't be. Oh, are we all stacking when they have Blizzard? Yup. Hey guys, can we like not stack when they have Blizzard, please? I'd really appreciate it. Because also, we have 5 people down main. One of you can like your Mizuki plus I don't know. Usually it's gonna be like your Hanzo. You two can just like walk up. You can go up to the height. You can take it as a right side. Swing out here, try and one-shot someone. When you have 5 people down main, this D.Va and Mei will never lose. They want all of you stacked, so their DM can DM 5 people. The Mei wall can cut off 5 people. They're playing a comp that's based around just controlling space, and you are like controlling one angle really well, and you guys are only playing one angle. You should just end anybody onto an off angle, even if that's just Domina by herself. They're just going our back line. Good boost. This is a whole lot of we're just being out-tempoed by alts. Where we just kind of like aren't preparing for what they have, because I'm kind of under the assumption that we don't alt track, which is fine. Or if we do, it's not like all the time.
No, it's very.
Because the second like
I try
between all these fights, we need to really either try to or at least like talk. Like even if we don't know if they have like nano or something, we still need to talk about it as if they do. So we at least have a plan for what's gonna happen. Because you guys know what you want to do with your ults, it seems, for the most part, but you don't know what they want to do with theirs. And they kind of have the same idea that you do. Of their Mei just wants to run at your tank and freezer. That's gonna be every single play with their Blizzard. They're just gonna nano their D.Va into your backline. That's what they're gonna do every fight. They're not gonna change it. Well, we should we need to think more about what they're doing as well. You guys are good enough individually or like as a team that you can win on your side. Now you should think about the ways that they can win as well. Skip ahead. We're on a Mauga comp. I love to see this. Oh, we are so dead. We are gone. Alright, wait. Before I say anything, how do we take the second fight? Now that we know they have Ana. Okay, they just kind of flipped it. Alright, so first off, like, when you guys are specifically into like basically any tank that isn't, if it's not D.Va, you just do this every time on this map. If you guys are on Mauga and their tank is sitting here on this statue, you just need to go fight him. We especially on Mauga, we don't care about this height as much. We just need to get on their face as fast as possible. Because you guys took it really slow, you rotated height, you went on a really long angle where you don't have a hit scan, and they just kind of hit a nade and kill you.
The fight plan was to have Lucio and Anran go right onto the Soj and tank go main.
Oh,
The
see,
fight plan was not
we
followed.
do that, that works.
The fight plan was not followed.
Some of us determined we were all going that way.
Good trade, though. Now, you get out. Nice. Alright, and see, now we're at the spot where the Sig is height. Now is one of the times where we kind of need to go height at some point. My team, specifically, when we play Malgo, we don't play King's Row that much, but B, we hate going this, like, far right side. Purely because it means that we're going on this long angle when they have hit scans. And we realize that we have movement and, like, damage reduction and everything, so we just skip straight to this doorway. It's a really dangerous for Lucio's, but everyone else it's fine. So your Lucio just has to be the better player and go fast. But if you can skip all the way to down here, then you have your choice of if they're top left, you can hit out top left. If they're top right, you can go top right. But now we just kind of pin in, they hit a nade on us, and we die again.
There was no calm on that shift.
Yeah.
He kind of just ran in.
This ends now.
We kill one, and we live the rest of the OC, so wait, what happened?
Yeah, it just got deleted.
He just peeks at 1 HP.
That's in 2x, so like, are we just 1 HP peeking? Yeah, we are. Okay.
Yeah. He does this over
Alright,
and
will
over.
you just please, someone yell stable. If someone starts peeking when you're saying stable, yell it louder.
Damn, if they still do it, fight them.
That works, yeah. Whatever it takes. Because now we're all back. We should be able to rush main. We need to be scared of Blizzard, though. Alright, that's fine. They use Blizz. We just reset one more time.
I think at some point we swap off Mauga. Because we realize that it ain't working. Yeah, right here.
We just go D.Va. That works. Honestly, D.Va's probably the worst of the tanks that we can select here when they're on Sig, Mei, Mizuki, but we made a decision, and if it works, it works. We're just taking height from them. Once again, this is really, really scary. Sending 5 people onto this top right, again, when they have like this Ana angle, is so terrible. This Ana has to hit one. If she gets a 1 nade, if she has like a brain and nade's like right here, and it explodes, it hits all of you, and you don't see it or eat it, you just lose.
Thank God they whiff Sigil.
Alright, they whiff Flux and get 0 value, or actually I guess they could get 1 kill out of Nano.
Kind of looked like a gaming for hope Sigil, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine.
Somehow 2 are dead and we rush backline and stable. We kill Mei. Nice. Okay, so you guys need to really be careful of the fact that this top right, no matter like if top right's really good to take if you have someone that wants to play there. We have nobody that actually wants to sit here. So you for the most part, unless they're on it, like you go up, you force them off, and you instantly drop lower again. Like, you cannot be. Don't try and stay on the angle. And also, the only person going up there should be your tank. Your tank and maybe your Reaper or Onron because they have get out of jail free cards. Because this is really sloppy now. After it all kind of like divulged the second we all tried to go height. Because technically, you guys should have lost the map right here. When if Shinsei doesn't fuck up his Flux, you lose the map. Okay, that's just embarrassing from a guy that actually plays this game competitively on an actually solid, like, pretty good team. But eventually we actually got in the backline and forced out Ana. That's what we need to do this whole time. Well, like with the other, what I wanted to say earlier was that instead of sending like the 5 top right here, because you don't want 5 people there, you'll die. You can send your tank here, and then what needs to happen is that if you need to select one of your DPS, probably your Onron, because what I'm about to say she can't do. So your Onron can help your tank out here, but your Reaper just needs to wrap and try to find a way, like either TPing here, because then he can pinch or he can force out Ana, because this person sitting here is going to lose you this map. If she hasn't moved in the past 3 minutes, and she has gotten infinite value. But we get onto Ana, we force them out, we take a really sloppy fight but win it, so I mean, good job I guess. Really good stagger kill. So now we have ults, so we can press this more. We should once again be really careful of any ults they have, which right now is Mizuki. We use bomb. That's chill. And now is where it becomes bad. We're on a very dive-oriented comp. We got our kill. If you guys want to keep fighting here, like, that's your choice, but you need to use something to win here. Yeah, you could use... Yeah, a Blossom right here wins you this fight. An Onron ult right here wins you this fight. Like, just because you're 5v3 doesn't mean you will win. If they're willing to use ults, they can still very much win that fight. Good, they just used 2 ults, which, I mean, isn't bad by any means. But, like, now you have to walk through this arch, and that you're not on a comp that can do that. Because something's telling me we get stuck at this arch for the next minute and a half. Alright, we just booster in the backline. We don't use any ults to actually make it give value though, so we reset. Somehow someone's dead, so I mean that's good for you. You should have lived now. Alright, now we're gonna use one of our ults to swing this corner, and then another ult to swing the next corner. Surely. There's one. We're rocked out of one ult, and we're all dead. We use ult to touch point, which has to happen, but yeah. We overcommitted really hard here in a spot that we can't fight. That's just all that happened. We're trying to play a dive. Like our comp is just a dive comp on King's Row, which very much like it does work. You should know where you win. And this little corridor or little alleyway with Mei Sig, Mizuki, you don't win at. Yeah, you have to use alts when they force you into a bad spot. Or when you force yourself into a bad spot, I should say. Also, someone, when you're retaking here, someone needs to, once again, like, it's what you do on defense, how, like I said, you need to, when you swing out here, you need someone to go out, like, this door, like, the top door. You need to create angles. Or, like, someone does. Like, because what we're doing right now is we have 5 people, once again, swinging right out main, where Sig May wants that to happen. If we can send one person just walking around over this way, they can shoot Mizuki, they can pinch here, they can walk around, go on height. Like that, they have no one that can look at this right angle safely. Just take it. Take the space away from them. Your Reaper or Onron, like one of you can just easily walk through the space. You just kind of can't do it as a team, or they will just once again put 5 in front of you. If you wanted to do like these 5-man walks, you need to go brawl comp. Yeah, you can't be playing like Diva Onron. You need to be on like a Ram or Rhine or Sig. Any sort of hit scan, pretty much. If you want to walk down main, but it's just not gonna work. Wait. 0YH. Okay, perfect. Palm. Hi, Palm. Okay. First fight. Let's see what happens. They're on a, once again, very heavy brawl with the Mei Ram, so 5-on-1 angle isn't going to work. We have to create space around the map.
I don't know why they followed me. I was supposed to go in there, but it's whatever.
They do a good wall, and we die for it. Also, guys, we do not need this height. Oh, we do not need to fight for this when Ram is up here. I'm gonna see if we do it in like the fights after this, or if we just forget. We're walking. We brawl main, walk into a freeze, we die for it. Okay, I guess they're kind of not doing anything. Going back to what should happen first fight, like, we realize that they're on a Ram Mei. Our Zarya cannot walk forward. Like, it's gonna be really hard to go in and get out if they just hit a good wall. Because they hit one good wall and then a Ram just punches, there's nothing you can do about it. So what you need to do is you just kind of like need to sit on the other side of the map. You just sit here. Eventually, and you can just kind of have your Kiri poke. Eventually, their Ram or their Mei is going to drop onto point. And that's when you can finally, like, send your Vendetta onto high ground and, like, force them out. Or you can take it, like, as an entire team. But we're just walking as, like, a core into a Mei. And then we lose. Oh, I skipped too far. Alright, we reset after... Or do we live the blizzard? Only one person dies? One person or 2 people die, that's fine. Or we just didn't respect the Mei. Oh, okay. Palm killed himself. Alright, this is another really scary walk height, because they should just kill your Kiri for this. Okay, please, 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 if you guys are going to, like, you want to play the Zar Vendetta, a Ram Mei is going to be very scary for you. So whatever you do, you need to make sure that their Ram never gets close to your Zarya. If their Ram gets close to your Zar and our Zar walks around a corner and forces our TP, we will lose every single time. Right here, you stepped, or like we stepped height when our team is still regrouping. And like you get low, our Kiri's forced to TP. Our Kiri, there's no reason our Kiri should live. Especially when she Suzu'd you. She is dead here if they have any sort of mechanical skill. Thankfully they don't, so she's alive. This is a play that will just lose you fights if you don't wait for your team. But we finally, like, didn't force our face into the ram. We went a different angle and won. So well played. Just kill the Tracer. Good Chen. Now, the second they step, we should realize that if we grab, that they're going to instantly put their Mizuki ult on top of it, so we can go like, we can blink in, put a pulse on it, we can use our Vendetta ult with it. Cool. Okay, they were down one, so they just don't use ult. That's fine. One ult, or two ults for that, that's good. We're still in a good spot. We should make sure that we're rushing first. We either need to rush first or kite an ult. Or we force a brawl and win it somehow. I guess we used one more ult than they did, so it makes sense. Alright, wait, how do we want to engage this? Kiri's dead. That's really useful. Okay, we just need to live out this Mizuki ult. Okay. Oh, well, we gotta kill the second they do this Mizuki ult. Just live. You went into a Mizuki ult, and guess which of your supports can heal into a Mizuki ult? That's right, neither of them. You are dead. And we didn't respect the Meg getting our backline using freeze. Okay, this went from really good to really bad really fast. Actually, I guess this is a good point to note to point this last fight, is if we look at the ults, you have 3, they have 4. It's like technically they're in a spot where even if you ult first, if you have to either ult first and instantly kill one of them, and then live, or you need to just bait one of their ults and completely run away. Because if you just do a straight 3 ults versus their 4, they should win. We saw what happened. They didn't win. But if a team doesn't make the mistakes they did, then they should win this fight. Because thankfully they just fall over. But like right there, we used 3 of their ult. Like we used 3 ults, they only used 2. And then before that, we used 2, they only used 1. Like they have 2 ults that we can't match right now, so we need, like, we know they have more ults. We need to live one of them. We need to bait one of them and live. We will not win just a straight up brawl. I mean, Kiri dying kind of changes that, but still. This Mizuki ult is their 1 win condition now, and we just need to not let it get value, but we did. I got value if they walk your backline. I just need anyone on our team, like, saying that, like, oh, they have more ults, we need to live 1, stable, kite, don't engage, anything along those lines. And if people aren't listening, then Christy will yell at them, or someone record the VOD, or record your comms, and then I will yell at them. But, good re-engage, because you had grab, which really helps. Holy, we're going fast. We should really be aware of alt advantage and disadvantage. And we fall over because we were very split. How did we get split? I'm kind of having to watch everything like 3 times because I have it on 2x, but I'm trying to get through as much as possible. Our Tracer lost 1v1, and then we used all our CDs to get in and none to get out. That'll do it. Please make sure that when you use one CD to go in, one CD to go out. You almost never full commit unless you know your team's losing and you just need to die. Oh, I need to stop skipping forward on 2x.
Christy, you
We
would
just
never
forced
put.
this.
What?
I'll wait.
Well, just interrupt him.
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, you can say whatever. I'm just kind of thinking to myself.
He's thinking anyways, so.
Okay, when you said you could interrupt him, I thought you were angry.
No, I mean it in a. I meant it in a way of endearment. Please tell him to shut up.
Okay. I was just asking. You would never put me on Lucio in an actual match, right?
Unless I actually have to, no. But we should have Grayson most of the time.
Okay.
There shouldn't usually be a reason to put you on Lucio. Plus, Juno should be a fine substitute anyways. You might just have to remind me that you would rather do that instead.
I would much rather play anything other than Lucio.
No, yeah, if
Log is so
you
fun.
feel you have a better option, just tell me. I tend to not, because I'm not going to think of every single little thing usually. So I might forget that, oh, so-and-so doesn't want to play Lucio, even though Lucio's the better one. Whatever. Just I can't keep track of everything at once, basically.
No, I understand. Okay, next time I'll just assert myself and tell you. I just try to go with what you say though, because I trust you.
I mean, plus it's a practice. It was a scrim anyways, so it's makes sense. But no, please, if you please speak up. Be confident, I believe.
My Lucio is just straight up.
I mean, I think your Lucio's fine. I mean, you do the job. Obviously, you're not doing anything spectacular, but we're not asking for that.
I joined the wrong. I joined a random Discord channel.
Good for you. We still have a Tracer duel going on. We've gotten better at actually taking angles and we're winning fights off of it. Even if we didn't win the point, it's fine. We forced block. Now we should create angles again, try and live. They walked it down main. Rim got onto your Zarya. I think this is more of a Zar issue, but yeah, just on Zar, you need to. This is one of the things that my coach says quite a bit for my Faceit team is that with Zarya, if you are if Zarya beam is able to hit you or you are able to hit them, then you are in a constant brawl state where you can get kills but you can die. Actually, I guess the way it's phrased is that if you're not at max range, you're in a brawl state that can die. If you're at max range, you're at a brawl state that won't die. So if your Zar is set up this close and you're obviously not at max beam range, you need to start backing up immediately. And if you're at a range where your beam isn't hitting them, then you need to step slightly closer so you're still getting value, but you don't need to be worried about dying. Unless they hit some god cross map wall that completely cuts your team. Zar's range is it's one of the best indicators of what is and isn't safe. Shinsei.
I love being put against a GM player when I barely know Tracer. It's so much fun.
And it's a pretty even matchup on Tracer. I mean, Shinsei definitely has a slight edge here, but what a grab. Alright, we're living now. This is good. Alright, please tell me we use like a rush first. We did rush. Could it have been earlier though? Because the earlier the rush, the better.
Yeah, probably.
Yes. Because by the time you rush, they are past it. The one thing I'll say, like, in this scenario is that, A, we should be set up, like, we know they need to get a touch, we know they want to walk you. If we have ults, then we can fight at 5 down main. If we have 3 ults, they have 1 ult that doesn't even get countered by our comp, so it's fine. Or, like, gets countered by it. If we're set up right here, we can rush this angle, but if it's late and, like, they've already crossed, just do a safe rush. If you're, no matter where you're at, even if you're in here, just throw it going back this way. Like, you can do, like, a kite rush. Because then if they want to, like, actually extend and get kills, they have to stay in your rush. There's no way that it won't get valued, because, like, if it's up here, you can just sit here and shoot whoever touches point. Like, it's not going to be max value by any means, but it's just another way that you can use it. Big Vendetta ult. Nice. Alright, and then my last little thing, I will look at your 1v1s against Shinsei. I'm probably not going to say much, but I'll just give you
I
a
don't
little
think he did fine. It wasn't like he was dying every other fight. Granted, I could definitely tell Shinsei was like...
Well, Shinsei should win this matchup, but...
Shinsei was definitely not trying and not warmed up. Because he does... He's been probably doing high school things since I have, maybe longer, so he's very used to the being dragged in and to fuck around against the team so that they get value type deal.
Just live, that's fine. Shinsei killed himself. W Shinsei. Oh, we should have looked to find Tracy.
Oh, this is where I actually
We
want
hear
to
her.
clip him.
I mean, sick.
He didn't press
Okay,
E for some reason.
What did I just see with this pulse? Brother, just be confident. You don't need to
Yeah,
flick
you
it.
didn't need to move your mouse.
You,
like
you are
that.
you're tracking them point blank. If you just keep tracking them, it just sticks.
I like how he tracks Shinsei so well in this moment, and then he goes to throw the sticky, and it's just like, I'm gonna go like this.
You're tracking Palm's head. Like that's a really good
Yeah.
tracking.
Like, you're
And then you just
tracking
flick
fine. You
off.
just were like, I'm gonna pulse bomb, and I'm afraid of not landing it, so you didn't land it. Big save.
Bro, I swear, I have to tell everyone to play like this. Be confident in yourself.
You
Like
know, literally.
I just literally play confident in yourself. I tell this to the bronze players. I tell this to you guys. I tell this to my Face-It teammates. I tell this to Morlock, and he's easily one of the best main sports in the world. Like,
Yeah.
he's actively gonna be the main sport for Team Canada. Like, he's extremely
That's
good
so
player. I have
hype.
to tell him the same thing.
Play confident.
But purely, you guys need to be really careful against Mei, because when you're in the Mei, you need to take angles. I don't care who takes the angle. Anybody can take the angle. You just need someone to do it. And then be confident in yourself. This goes for everyone. I'm not just singling you out because you're the only person I watched individually. But that's something that everyone can work with.
Except
I think
Kaden,
those two things are the
probably.
main ones. Alt tracking can always use work, but
Yeah,
that'll
I'm not
come
sure
eventually.
yeah,
That one comes
they're-
naturally.
They're getting better at it. They're doing it more, which is good. We just don't have like this is our alt tracking person.
I try
No.
to do it, and when I remember to, I feel like I do it like every other fight.
As long as somebody remembers and pulls up the conversation before fights happen or before we start setting up, that's what's important.
I just came to see what you're doing.
And also keep in mind, I don't know what I'm hearing, but I'm just gonna ignore it.
Your sister.
I see. just keep it in mind that just because we say what ults they have doesn't mean that like we're done with the ult tracking step. Like we still need to then fight plan after of what do we want to
Yeah.
do about the ults.
The amount of times where people will just list out the ults and then do nothing about it. Like, cool, you said what they have, but did no forward thinking about it, so it didn't even matter. Especially on support. It's
Did
very
both of
important
you just open a
on
can?
support. Maybe. I don't know, I opened one. But like, think about beat, right? Your teammates will tell you what ults they have, and then you can decide for them what ult gets beat.
Real. Also, it's 4 o'clock,
Yeah.
so I have to go to my scrim. But
Have
you guys have
fun.
fun.
Bye.
Okay.
I also have to go. If there's anything you want to tell me,
Not
to
that I
make
can
me
really think
remember
of.
over break or anything.
Yeah, not that I can really
Lucio's
think
not as bad
of.
as you think it is. I'll say that.
Yeah.
It's well, because I don't play basically any support heroes that play like Lucio.
Yeah.
So my natural tendency is to play him closer to a flex support, which ends up
It's not always the option, the what you want to do.
yeah.
Not
So that's why
always.
he's
Like, it's
bad.
fine
That's why my
sometimes,
Lucio's
but
bad.
yeah. It's not
It's not
bad, it's
the-
just situational.
Yeah. So my Lucio's fine if I have to play him like a bodyguard, but for any of the more, the other ways to play him, my Lucio's bad because I don't have practice playing that way, and I don't have enough fun playing that way that I practice it. So
Yeah. You're gonna be gone, right?
I am.
Until when again? I feel like I was told this, but I don't remember.
It's I think it's all through. Oh, let me
I think it's.
check.
I just don't know how long the spring break is.
next week.
Spring break is until until Sunday the 12th.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I know. It's a little-
Sheesh. What do you get 2 weeks off?
Yeah,
A week
I
and a half.
know. I don't.
Sheesh.
Actually,
Oh my god.
I could not tell you why.
Where are you going?
No. God.
My mom is dragging me to Mexico.
Oh, it doesn't sound like you're that happy about going.
No, I like the trip in concept. It's just I specifically told her months in advance,
Yeah.
do not take me out of school. Do not make me miss school to take this trip because I have difficult classes and it will make me have to do homework during the trip anyway and make me miss things and do poorly in my classes. And then she was like, well, it's $1,000 more
Oh my
if we
god.
don't go if we don't go early, so we're going early.
Ah, we love that. Well, I hope it works out and you don't fall.
I mean, it should still it's still Mexico.
No, it'll still be fun.
It's just yeah.
Well,
No, I get what
she's
you mean.
like-
I had similar deal with my parents in our Florida trip where it's just
It's
like I'm happy to be here, but yay.
no, it's just it'll be fun except for when I inevitably have to do
yeah.
homework and then she's mad at me for doing homework.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
Even though
love
I
that.
told her I
Yeah.
had to do homework and I can't. Like,
Why didn't you have this done before you went
'Cause
on
I
the
didn't
trip?
have it
Oh, I
before.
don't know why.
oh, who knows?
Oh, I have no idea.
Maybe it's because I
There's
didn't
no
have the
clue.
material before the trip. Maybe.
It didn't get assigned until yesterday.
Hmm,
While I was on a
maybe
phone.
I'm looking at maybe I talked to 2 of my teachers and they told me I had to message them each day to see what we do in class. So I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do until I'm on the trip.
They won't do bruh, that's crazy.
Oh, they won't tell me.
They won't just give it the course
No.
material. That's stupid.
Oh. My
That's
one
literally
teacher just never
insane.
has a plan.
Oh my god.
Oh, he literally, I've asked him a million times, and he's always like, I haven't planned that far ahead. And when I ask him what we're doing tomorrow.
Is that your physics teacher?
Mhm.
How?
Mhm.
How?
I don't know. He also doesn't have
This-
any due dates for any assignments.
Oh, you're talking
This-
about Mr. Nell again?
Yeah, so he's kind of nice like that, but also, like, it's frustrating because he
I'm
actually
sorry,
has zero plan.
You cannot teach a high school class like it's a liberal arts college. I'm sorry, that's just not how that works.
That's my math class, and I fucking hate it.
Bro, y'all's school is so weird to me.
No, there's
'Cause it-
normal classes.
Yeah,
There's
I
normal
have
people.
plenty of normal teachers, but
He's strange. I've never had this experience before, and not with AP Physics either. Like an AP class, the like hardest class you can
He's
take.
really preparing you for some college classes, though. That's for
Dude,
sure.
I swear to God.
Yeah, I'll be honest. A lot of college classes are kind of like that.
No, I've gotten used to it. It's just, it is definitely frustrating.
Except I've never had a college class that didn't like give you a deadline of some kind, even if it was a
No.
made up. I've had professors give me a made up deadline, where they were like, for the sake of the course credits and stuff, because I have a boss, here's the deadline. If you happen to turn it in the day after, I don't give a shit. I've had
Yeah.
professors like that. But
No.
there's always they always have like a deadline, and it's always like the copy paste course curriculum from last year.
No, Christy, Mr. Nelligan, he gives you made up due dates, but it's because you ask him, hey, when should I have this done by? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I haven't planned that far ahead. And you're like, do you have any like advice for like, do you?
Oh my
It's
gosh.
like, how about you work on it for 15 minutes tonight?
He kind of reminds me of Jono, actually.
No, he's not a bad guy. He just doesn't.
Oh, he's just a little, he's just
he
a little.
puts his little effort in.
He's just a guy. No, Jono puts effort in. It's just he's also like. Sometimes I look in his eyes and it's just like I'm looking into like my dog's eyes or something, where it's just like
Crazy.
he's just a guy. Like he's just happy to be here. He's just a dude.
Wait, Cadence, what's your nickname?
My nickname? I'm Chili.
Chili, like the dog.
Interesting.
No. What?
Like
No.
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As in like Frost, you know, the
No,
username?
it's unrelated to that. It's
Oh, is it?
It's because I'm actually consistently cold and dressed like in winter clothing when it's not necessary because I inherited poor circulation. My dad has rhinitis. I'm just chronically cold.
Will they also be keeping high schools like a fridge?
For real.
that is true.
Yeah, but like you look around and I look like disproportionately like in hats and coats compared to all of my classmates.
I wear coats a lot. I don't tend to wear hats a lot. I wear coats.
No, you don't understand. I wear multiple pairs of pants. I will wear a winter coat all day long. I will wear a winter hat.
A scarf?
I will wear
Honestly,
winter
I see
coat.
it as a styling choice. I like it.
It's not a styling choice. It's so that I don't freeze to death.
I'm joking.
No, I don't dress like this on purpose. I get to express myself a little bit more in the summer. Okay, well, I have to go.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck with practice, you guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and I also won't be here Wednesday. Although I guess
Okay.
that's like assumed, but
Yeah. Is it tomorrow you're leaving or Wednesday? Will you...
I'm leaving tomorrow at 4:30 a.m.
Okay, then you won't be here tomorrow either. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure for when I figure out what exactly I want to do, because I'm very similar to the teachers in that aspect.
Well, this is different. You're like a volunteer, and this is a loosely
And I
structured-
usually have an idea of what I want to do. It's always just a matter of how I want to do it. Because the how is a lot more tricky with this than like other things where it's like I could just give you a piece of paper. No, I have to figure out like, okay, do I want to do a scrim or a VOD review today in order to get this concept into their heads?
The more you think about it, you literally just are a teacher, but for a completely different. You know what? This is kind of cool.
Essentially. I kind of just structured it like school because I figured that would make more sense.
I don't hate it. I think it works quite well.
I do wish I planned practices ahead a little bit more just for stress reasons, and it helps with practice flow. Which I've been
Alright, goodbye,
doing
guys.
a little,
Bye.
but yeah.
Have as much as you can.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Good fun. I try to plan them ahead as much as I can. It's just sometimes I get a lot of shit going on.
Real.
We probably won't do more VOD reviews because there's just not much point. So
Did Chris go over the Rialto game?
I don't think so
Okay.
because he had like an hour.
What happened in the Rialto game?
Nothing.
Oh, Hizana.
I was just like half throwing.
Yeah, the whole.
Is that the one where you slept the ground like 2 times?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I probably slept the air a couple times, and then maybe a wall. I don't know. I missed my
Okay,
sleep
so
there
just
on Ricky
different
standing still.
just different forms of the ground. Okay.
Pretty much. I missed Ricky standing still in the window. That was interesting. That's the first for me.
I don't know. I can't say anything. I just can't aim sleep dart.
It's the same as aiming anything else.
Well,
Right.
then I
Chrissy,
can't
what-
aim anything else.
Chrissy, what are you doing right now?
Oh my god, they're gonna play comp.
Trying to decide what I'm doing.
You know,
You
I
have
can play
one time. You have
complicated.
time for one game of comp.
Probably.
Alright.
Cool.
Think so. What do I do today? I think it's just dinner and then AQ's face a game.
Imagine having a face a game today. Mine got rescheduled for Saturday.
Oh yeah, I have to make a tweet for Aquinas.
You. Dude, mine
Man,
got
I wish
rescheduled
we had a
for
Twitter.
Saturday. Like, I don't know. I don't know about that one. It just got rescheduled until Saturday. Face a game on Saturday. Way to ruin my day.
You have work on Saturday.
Yeah, face games are at night.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'm just stupid. Don't subtract that statement from your mind. It's fine. Nice one, Christy.
You're welcome.
Let's play one game. If we lose, then we call it a day.
And if we win, we play another.
If we win, we call it a day. As
What-
long as we win,
What,
or if we lose, we'll call it a day. Support.
what are you on support right now?
One game off M3.
One game off. Oh, so I can't play. I'll just go fucking cry now. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do tank. I do tank with like. Oh no, the 3-sec was a low key fire. I'll do that again, but
Oh, what? Me, you, and
Ricky.
Yeah.
When I catch you, Ricky. Dude, I have that stuck in my fucking head. When I catch you, Ricky.
Yeah, that 3-stack was low-key. I don't think we lost a game, did we?
Maybe one. Hold on,
Maybe-
I can look. We lost one, I think. Wait, no. Yeah, we lost one.
1 out of what? 6?
Oh, we lost two. We lost two. 2 days ago. Wait, no. Yeah, 2 days. Yeah. Oh wait, that wasn't with Ricky. Was this one with Ricky? Fashion? No. Was this one with Ricky? Yeah. Okay, so we lost one with Ricky, and it was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1 and 6 and 1.
Yeah, we'll take those.
Yeah, it was pretty much just Diva Sig.
Diva Sig, I played fucking what, probably Reaper, Emre, I think Bastion a couple
Probably.
times.
Probably.
One of those games I sent to Christy, I think it was just you and me though. This is one game where I had shit aim, but we don't talk about it.
Who knows? But yeah, that 3-sec low key fight. Should run that back sometime. Might get D2 on tank. I'm 1 game off of D2 on tank.
I think I'm at 2 games off of plat too, so... Oh yeah.
I'm getting 50% a win on tank, Christy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Bro's about to start the top 500 grind.
You need to be masters. for top 500.
I mean, at that point, if you're getting 50% a win, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
That's 2 games of rank.
Yeah, if I win both of them. But that's also just for calibration, so it'll go down eventually. Well, it's calibration winning trend,
Yeah.
and then like uphill battle and shit.
My favorite is when you get expected after you sweat your ass off in a game to win.
Are you playing main support here?
Oh, probably.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go upload this video so Ben can watch it while he's
I
working.
don't think I have game audio.
Oh,
You don't need
Yeah,
to
you
just
do.
see, it's fine. That's optional.
yeah.
Bye!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play like 1 and then get off. Unless we lose.
Okay, Ben, here's your video recording.